carbonara and cannabis at the round table. And we actually have that set up for you. Express my humble gratitude towards Rob for his generous gesture. Thank you for your courage. And we will, see, I get your request here. We've got the carbonara and cannabis ready to go. Thank you all very much. Thanks to these producers who supported us. You heard them all up until $50, always anonymous, under 50. It's also where people jump in with some of those 33s who do become dames and knights eventually. So we don't mention anyone there, but we do appreciate it very much. If you'd like to become a producer of the No Agenda Show or an executive or associate executive producer, get one of those forever credits, go here.
Dvorak.org/NA.
All right.
The picture.
Time now.
They deserve to lose.
Adam Curry, John C. Dvorak.
It's Sunday, December 18, 2022. This is your award-winning Keep on Nation Media Assassination episode 1513.
This is No Agenda.
We got Messi Mania and broadcasting live from the heart of the Texas Hill Country here in FEMA Region number 6 in the morning, everybody. I'm Adam Curry.
And from northern Silicon Valley, we're all congratulating Argentina. And I have questions. I'm John C. Dvorak.
You came to the right guy. If you have questions.
Yeah.
About football. About football. The football. Yes?
Since when did the French team become all black, except for that one guy?
I think they've been pretty black for a while.
I watch all these games, the club games. There's never a black guy, but now the whole national team's all black.
No, you are wrong. The French have lots of black guys on their team, always have. I mean, the French actually can't play any, and you need to have your African French. They're the ones that can play.
French Africa.
Yeah, the Frafricans. They're the ones that know how to play. But I think it's pretty much been that way as far as I can remember.
Okay, that's question number one.
Okay, you got it. Question number one.
I got three questions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Question number two.
Yes.
So this guy Messi that's on Argentina.
Yeah.
They say this is his first World Cup that he's won.
Yes.
And he's been playing for 17 years, and this is the first time he's won the World Cup. And yet, he's the greatest player in the world?
No, actually, he doesn't get the Golden Ball trophy. He gets the he missed out because Mbappe did better than he did, so he's not necessarily the best in the world.
Well, that's what they said on the broadcast.
Yeah. Well, what was that? NPR.
Thirdly, why don't they just cut the game short and just do shootouts?
Come on, this was a good match.
What's the point of a game that goes on for hours and then it still have to sit there and do shootouts? Why don't you just do the shootouts to begin with and give it up? Give the rest of it up. Half the games in this World Cup tournament were shootouts at the end.
That's how it goes. When you have equal strength, then it just comes down to the shootout.
Then why don't you make that decision early on and just do shootouts?
Well, this is why no one loves you in Argentina or France. Or anywhere in Europe, or even in Qatar.
Well, because I asked the obvious.
No, because you're mocking the sport that is bigger than any other sport in the world. Certainly, your sumo. Okay, there you go. That'll do it. Thank you. I thought France would win. It's interesting to see Argentina win. How does this play on a political global scale? Any thoughts?
No. I was thinking about why would they. I think it's just to cement the idea of white supremacy. How about that?
Well, that works because pretty much all the Argentinian guys are white.
Yes, I think it was just
interesting. And overnight they flew in Elon Musk and Jared together, hanging out in Jared Kushner.
Oh, there's the guy from Subway sandwiches.
No, Elon and Jared were at the World Cup together. We tracked his jet on Mastodon. Since you can't track
talking about the time involved.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And he went last night via London.
So he's got nothing better to do. Despite the fact that it's on, the game was on in 4K.
Yeah.
On Fox.
Yeah.
So you could watch it in high res, and high def, super high def. And but I'd rather go to. I'm gonna go to fly out.
But you must be confused with this illusion that Elon Musk is running anything. This is your confusion. He's not running. I am convinced. I got to tell you right now. I am convinced he doesn't do his own Twitter. It's too good. It's too sophisticated. At best, he has someone helping him. It's just not possible to be that good with your Twitter.
He has writers.
He must.
He's got money.
He must have writers.
He's probably got writers for everything. We've heard him speak. I've got that one. Speak.
Anyway, we lost a lot of good people in the past couple of hours. People just falling down dead. If you heard, it was really quite horrific.
Take a look at this big number right here, 1.5 billion. That's with a B. Billion people worldwide are expected to watch the World Cup final on Sunday.
Hard to believe, but it is the most popular sport in the world. That means a lot of anxious fans everywhere. There's a lot of research out there that shows that rooting for your favorite team can cause a lot of stress. Not just emotionally, but also can cause some physical things.
I mean, quite literally, and all kidding aside, it can be a stress test of sorts. Take a look at some of the medical or physiologic signs as per the Cleveland Clinic, but we have documentation of this in the medical literature. What is
Wow, thanks for the backup on details.
stress do? That fight or flight response, adrenaline is released. That forces our heart to beat faster, to push more oxygen throughout our body, to our brain, to our muscles. What do we do sometimes when we're watching sporting events? We can overindulge maybe in some
We're eating hot dogs?
fatty foods and alcohol.
Yeah.
That's also a strain on our cardiovascular system. Who would be most at risk in this scenario? People with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, body
Fat
mass index
Americans.
over 30, who are dealing with obesity, let's say, or even the condition of overweight, and someone with diabetes or someone who smokes, all at high risk for this stress test, as we say. So
We lost people. Just a guaranteed stress test is so horrible. So
You know, I should mention that some years back there was a similar study done, and this is really old news to be honest about it. And they determined that if you watch the football, which was a real American football,
not football, American football, American football.
so they said that the elation that you feel if your team wins is fairly similar to what the players felt, and if your team loses, you have the same negative kind of energy, the same hormone. You suffer as much, and that led me to becoming a fair weather friend. I have or fair weather fan. Same thing.
You don't want to get too
I
excited.
always root for the top teams. It's good for your health.
Yeah, you don't
So
want.
you got-
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I have watched, and just to say just a little insight to my personality, if I'm not really invested in any team, and I'm kind of rooting for one team or another, let's say the Green Bay's playing against the Kansas City Chiefs, and one team's kicking the other one's ass, I'm rooting for the team that's doing that. And the other team starts making a comeback, and it looks like they're going to win. I'll switch sides in the middle of the game. They deserve to lose.
It's much better for him. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, he is only 88 years old. So, I mean, you don't want to take his advice. He's doing good so far. I think it's pretty
I
good.
have been condemned by my friends for being this way.
You've told me this, and I've always thought it was quite fabulous. you have no problem switching sides. I was happy to see that FIFA, the International Football Association, the Federation, told Zelensky, no, you cannot share your message of peace at the World Cup final. That's the worst people to do it.
Nerve.
You know, I gotta play this for you. You know, oh goodness, this is so horrible. I've always been a David Letterman fan. You know, back in the 80s, late 80s, 90s. Everyone on MTV, we would not watch The Tonight Show. Of course not. No, you watch Dave. You know, Dave interview Zelensky, and right on cue we get an air raid.
Ті держави, в якій я народився, і та держава, за яку ми воюємо. Зараз ви чуєте себе?
Yes, I can hear the siren. What should we do?
Nothing.
In any other circumstance, that wouldn't be reassuring, but here with you, I feel reassured. What was that? What was the siren indicating?
На жаль, я повинен
And then he goes on. Thanks, Dave. What a wuss.
He sold out to the man
The man.
some years ago. I think it was before Trump was elected.
Yeah, he had already flipped, gone crazy.
Became a super.
Gone a little nuts.
I think it was because Obama, maybe, or I know he was chummy with Clinton, but Obama invited him to the White House a couple times, I believe.
I think wasn't Obama one of his first guests on that new show?
Yeah, I think so.
But he's always been. I remember. No, he was doing comedians and getting coffee in cars or whatever with Seinfeld. He was raging against Trump. Like, who cares what you think about that? Make a joke. Make a joke, man. Don't. Anyway, I did check in with you yesterday to make sure you were okay after the 3.6 magnitude earthquake, pretty much under your butt.
Pretty close. It was walking distance, definitely, to the epicenter.
Now, did you go to the epicenter? Is there a hole there?
No, there's nothing there. It's
okay.
the El Cerrito Plaza, for all I can tell.
Now, 3.6 is not massive, but that close.
No, but when you're on top of it, you can feel it.
All right, so what happened? What time did this take place?
Well, here, there was not much. I'm on this giant